Namaste. Glad you could make it. MLB The Show, your home for Weekend Classic Baseball. Jamie Arnold gets the rock for the home team. It's going to be tough going against a roster that is absolutely stacked. Not a lot of holes in this lineup, so he can't afford many mistakes. Bobby Witt Jr. leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors. Hit on the ground up the middle. Albies. And one gone. Shohei Ohtani is the next to hit.
Hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Good slider. .98 miles per hour, but misses the strike zone. Swing and a ball popped up. Brings it in. 2 away. A player from the live series strolls to the plate. Jose Ramirez. Sitting fastball. Ramirez connects for a base hit single. Good piece of hitting there, and now they have a runner aboard. Manny Ramirez at the dish with a runner on first. Doesn't connect. He was late. Swings. It's a ground ball to the left side. Gregorius over to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Arnold wraps it up. Blake Snell on the rubber to start for the visitors. Ozzie Albies leads us off. Coming in hot. Swung on, and Albies drives one deep. Still up there. Bangs off the wall. And that's good enough for a leadoff double.
Batting second, shortstop,
Carlos Correa ready to swing it with a runner on second. Fly ball, right center field. Griffin drifting under it. Long run, tracks it down. But he won't try for third, staying put with 1 out.
batting third,
Didi Gregorius facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. A bit early. Went with the change, but misses. One, 2, the count. A strikeout for the live series card on the mound. Ronald Acuna Jr. comes to the plate as a parallel 4 card. I know you put a lot of work in to get the P4 status, so good job. Swung on and crushed. Did he get it? I think so. It's out of here. Home run. That fastball wasn't sneaking by it. It was. Crushed. Santana strides to the plate with a lead thanks to Ronald Acuna Jr. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield.
batting sixth,
One of the best managers of the strike zone at the plate now. Here's Juan Soto. That's foul. Santana, the runner at first with 2 gone. Put that one in the toaster. Ground ball to second. And it's a base hit for the member of the live series. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. Joe Adell up next to the dish. That's a spicy meatball. 2 strikes and no balls. And that one finds its way through for a base knock. Now the long throw home. Safe at the plate with the head-first slide. And they're up by 3. Willie Castro next to hit after the RBI single. Hit hard to short. Whips it to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So we head to the second, and we'll see 5, 6, and 7 in the order coming up. Back here in a 3-run game. Aaron Judge his leadoff this inning. A base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. And 1 pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double. Dustin Pedroia steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. On a line. No one can get there. It falls in. Judge touches the plate. Safely into second. He's got a double. Roy Campanella comes to the plate following the RBI double. Blasts a rocket deep, still in the air. That one hops off the wall. Run should score. Runner from second crosses the plate. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Hodges, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Oh, wow. What did that baseball ever do to him? There's no coming back from that impact. Kiss that one goodbye. And they take the lead. Fights it off. The 0-1 now. Smith makes the grab. Now at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. Fouls it. The Dragons coughed up the lead earlier in the inning. Pitcher thought he had you there. Fouled away. The wind and the pitch. Rolled slowly to third. Gregorius whips it across, and now 2 away. Here's Shohei Ohtani. First time up resulted in a pop out.
Shohei Ohtani.
Gets a piece to it. 0-1. The pitch. Skips up some dust. Castro moves under this one. Squeezes it. That's out number 3. Top half of the second is complete. We'll be right back. Back here in a 1-run game. Will Smith bats first this inning. Out in front, and that's a foul ball. The count is 0-2. Check swing appeal. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. We'll do it again. Wind to the pitch. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. He led off the bottom of the first with a double and scored later. This is smacked left field line, and it's foul. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Carlos Correa in the box with a runner on first. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Rips one to right center. Long run, nice grab. The relay. And he won't get back to first in time. It's a double play. Hang tight. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Jose Ramirez ready to go. Single to center his first time up. Hits it foul. Makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Manny Ramirez to the plate. Get ready to see that famous leg kick of his. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that drops foul. Will Manny be Manny? Ground ball hit to Correa. Now 2 away. A big bat and a bigger heart. Here's Aaron Judge. A double and a run scored his first time up. Swing and a miss. He was late. Wise choice. Swings. Wait, did he go? And they rule it a ball. Judge ready. This one looks like trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Castro can't secure it, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Now batting for the Buckeyes.
The batter now, Dustin Pedroia. An opportunity to score Judge here. First pitch misses. That's foul. A little out front, he swings through it. Line to left. Brings it in for the 3rd out. They strand the runner at second. Welcome back. It's sunny here in Denver, and you can't ask for a better day for some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Didi Gregorius is the leadoff hitter this inning. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. 1 gone here. Acuna, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ground ball to third. Ramirez. Long throw to first. 2 gone here. Stepping in, Carlos Santana. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ripped on a line. Hauls it in to end the inning. So they go down in order. And it's still a 1-run game. Roy Campanella ready to start this inning.
Roy Campanella.
Swings and lifts one to center. Castro moves under it. Puts it away for the out. The captain of the team strolls to the plate. Gil Hodges. Look out. Remember, he went deep his first time up. Gets the bat to it, but foul. The pitch. That's a hit. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Connor Griffin at the dish with a runner on first. Didn't even think about swinging. Snap throw to first. Safe. He beat it. Check swing. Did he go? They rule it a strike. Runner at first with 1 gone. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. The Buckeyes lead by a run. Goes back to the 4-seamer. Strikeout number 1 in the books. Bobby Wick Jr. in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Hit on the ground to third, and that's just foul. It's a tight one. We're looking at a one-run game. Popped up right center field. Acuna galloping towards it. Hauls it in. That's the third out. Inning over. The Dragons wrap up. Juan Soto leads things off in the bottom of the fourth.
Juan Soto.
Puts it on the ground to first. And it's just foul. That was close. Here's the pitch. 0-2 is the count. Line, but caught for the out. Nice. In the box, Joe Adell singled and drove in a run his first time to the plate. Gets a piece to it. Dragons, one down, bases empty. Smacks one deep. Watch this one go. See ya. Home run. Goodbye, baseball. A great job of attacking the fastball. All over it. Willie Castro steps to the box following the rocket from a Spotlight Series card. And the pitch. No balls and 2 strikes. Ground ball to short. Witt over to pick it up. Off balance throw in time. Will Smith stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. That's the fastball. Been his favorite weapon today. Hard hit down the line and left, but that's a foul ball. And the lefty kicks and delivers. Won't go away. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Went with the slider. Third time using it in this at bat. Fouls the change to keep the at bat going. Smith ready. Swung on, hit hard to center. Griffin under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's the inning. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Shohei Ohtani leads off the inning. First pitch misses the plate. Two-0 is the count now.
Ball 2.
Out of the zone. You're not missing anything. And it's a leadoff walk.
Ball 4.
Jose Ramirez in the box with a runner on first. Starts with the ball. Can't find it, and that's 6 consecutive balls. In the air to right. Acuna glamping under it. Hauls it in for the out. Manny Ramirez strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. There it goes. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Judge swings and blasts one deep. Back at the track. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at-bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Pedroia gets a chance to follow up that swing from Aaron Judge. Delivers a sinker. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. Unloads a fastball over the plate. The one, the kick, the pitch. Softly hit back behind third. Lands near the line. Fair ball. Around first, heading for two. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Now batting for the Buckeyes.
Next to the plate, Roy Campanella. Hit hard, and that gets through. Gil Hodges at the dish with runners at the corners. Out in front, foul. Kicks and delivers. Front foot, heavy. The spring breakout participant records the strikeout. And now, Connor Griffin struck out on a sweeper last time. Into center field, that falls for a hit. The run scores from third. It's 7-4. Smash down the left field line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they send all 9 hitters to the plate. And now, Ozzie Albies gets us going in this frame. In the air, headed to center. Griffin drifts under it. High, but harmless. Correa at the plate, and he chases after that one. Misses the zone with a slider. In the air, headed to right. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs. Didi Gregorius shuffles into the box. First pitch misses for a ball. Rips it to first. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. So we head to the 6th, and it's still a 4-run game. Shohei Ohtani leads off the top of the 6th.
Shohei Ohtani.
Late with the swing there. Delivers a sweeper, but it misses the plate. On the ground to Ozzie Albies. That's out number 1, and that brings up one of the more underrated superstars in the game, Jose Ramirez. What was that? Ramirez ready. Ground ball, and it's foul. Ramirez waits. And we'll do it again. Smashes it when perfect timing meets pure power. It results in a no-doubter. Long gone home run. The long ball continues to be a story in this one. That's their 4th home run as a team. This is a moment worth saving. The aura. Are kids still saying aura? Ramirez at the dish following the latest home run from Jose Ramirez in his Diamond Dynasty career. That's a foul ball. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. Slider misses the zone. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. And there's a foul. the 2-2. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield.
Up next for Columbus,
Aaron Judge at the dish with a runner on first. A fantastic day at the plate. This card truly compliments you. Swings, ground ball up the middle. The underhand flip, one at second. And it's a double play to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the sixth. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Blake Snell back on the mound, and something we haven't seen out of him today is walks. He hasn't been giving away free bases in this one. We'll see if that continues here in the sixth. Acuna leading off as he swings through it for strike one. Called a ball, but I'm not convinced. Lifted in the air to right. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. Here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. A chance here with Ronald Acuna Jr. in scoring position. A swing and a soft line. That's got extra bases written all over it. The run comes in from second. It's 9-5. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Now pitching, Steve Vogt.
Soto at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Diving, can't get it, base hit. Santana around third. Relay, throw home, tags the runner.
Right there.
Joe Adell is now at the plate. Dragons with a runner at first. Goes with the curveball but misses. Strike three. Sit him down.
Now batting.
In the box now, it's Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
In the air, out to right. Judge camping under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. The Dragons score a run in the frame, but they're still playing from behind. Welcome back to Coors Field. Dustin Pedroia steps in the box to start the seventh. Swings and lifts one to right. He lays out, and I'm not sure why. Foul ball. 0-1, fires. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Lays out and makes the play. Now representing the postseason series at the dish, Roy Campanella. Swing and a line drive ripped to right center field. That one looks like trouble. He turns for second. Pulls in with a double, his third hit of the day.
Now batting for the Buckeyes, first baseman
Gil Hodges, ready to swing it with a runner on second. In the air to right. He's got it, and there's two away. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with two away. Connor Griffin steps in. Fights it off. Runner at second with two down. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Throw to first. Third out, and the inning is over. It's stretch time from Coors Field. Don't go away. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Will Smith ready to roll. Connects and hammers one to right. Judge ranging back, hauls it in for the out. Ozzie Albies Lining up with parallel two-card status. Ground ball to first. Hodges handles the chance. And he takes it himself for the out. Digging in, Carlos Correa. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Swings, puts it on the ground to the left side. That ends the inning. Folk doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Bobby Witt Jr. gets us going this.
Bobby Witt Jr.
So they'll ride with the card from the breakout series, Garrett Clevenger. Witt swings through it for strike 1. Swung on and lifted to left. Adell with an easy look. Out, and I think he had time to make a tick-tock before that one landed.
Up next for
Here's
Columbus,
Shohei Ohtani.
the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Back it goes, foul. Here's the 0-1. And fights it off. Ohtani ready. Rips one to center. Castro sprinting towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So up next to the dish, Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Fouls it off. The 0-1. That's in the dirt. Hits it hard to short. Out number 3. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. Didi Gregorius lead. Things off in the bottom of the 8th. Zach Britton on the mound to start. Bottom of the 8th. Gregorius can't hold up, and that's a strike. Goes back to the slider. Gets a piece of the fastball. Here comes the 1-2. Lives to see another pitch. Hanging tough. Went with the slider, but misses. On the ground, right side. Pedroia handles. So that's the first out of the inning, and that will bring Ronald Acuna Jr. to the plate.
Right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, that was embarrassing. Check swing, and he held up. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Went with the slider. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. Now there's 2 gone following the drop third strike. Carlos Santana is next to the plate.
Atlanta, first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Slider misses for a ball. The count is 2-0. This is smacked left field line, and that's a foul ball. And the 2-1. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Fights it off. Here comes a pitch. Ball 4, and it's a walk by Zach Britton. Juan Soto at the dish. Pete Alonso, the bat they decide to go with off the bench in this spot. Throws one in the dirt. No movement, and it's ball one. Santana leads off first with 2 down. On the ground to Bobby Witt Jr. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We go to the 9th from Coors Field. More to come in the world of DD after this. Back here in Denver, Manny Ramirez hits leadoff this frame. Hits it on the ground. It's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. That makes it 0-2. Hard hit down the line and left. And that will drop foul. And the pitch. And the leadoff batter goes down with a strikeout.
Up next for Columbus, right
The man
fielder,
behind the
Aaron
All
Judge.
Rise Foundation up now. Here's Aaron Judge. Gets Wood on it. The pitch. Trash pitch. Never want to swing at that. Swings, it's a ground ball to third, and it goes just foul. Kicks and delivers. The heater misses for a ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row.
For the Buckeyes, second baseman,
Dustin Pedroia, the next card off the deck. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Roy Campanella in the box with a runner on first. That had some zip. Pedroia off of first with 2 away. Fouls off the cutter to stay alive. 0-2. The pitch. Crushes one deep. Headed back. And one hops the wall. Pedroia headed for the plate. Across is the runner from first. And they lead by 4.
Now batting for the Buckeyes, first baseman, Gil Hodges.
Hit hard, and that gets through. Campanella coming home. He stops, and he's able to get back to third safely. Connor Griffin at the dish with runners at the corners. Count is 0-1. Swung on and powers it to the warning track. And that bangs off the wall. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Now batting for the Buckeyes.
Next to hit, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. Run comes in from second, and now it's 13-5. Shohei Ohtani comes to the plate after the 2 RBI single. Difficult plate appearances. Must be a glitch, right? Out.
Got him. That's an out.
That's an abrupt way to end this inning. We head to the bottom half of the 9th. Stick around. We're back. It's last call of the ball park.
Now pitching.
And I have good news. You have the lead. So, guess it's time to hold on to your butts. Lifted in the air to left center. Ramirez going back. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Next to the plate here in the 9th, Willie Castro.
Center fielder, Willie Castro.
On the ground to first, Hodges. And he handles it himself for the out. 1 out to go at
Now
Coors
batting
Field.
for the Dragons,
Smith
Nope.
in the
Ball
box
one.
here, lets that one go for a ball. 1-1 the count. This is the
ball
target. Goes with the slider. He's seen it 3 times now. 1 strike away from a Weekend Classic win. Misses
Ball
with the
3.
slider. Ball 4.
Ball 4.
It's a walk.
Take your base.
And that keeps the line moving here in the final stages. Ozzie Albies at the dish with a runner on first. Pedal to the metal. Skips
the
up
ball.
some dust. Up in the zone for a strike. That pitch was Gouda. The count
That's
is
ball
2-2. A hundo ball game. It's a